Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a rant video on Teen Titans Go. So I thought that I would never be doing another one of these videos on my channel until I made that fan film review of Teen Titans fan film a couple days ago. And I said in the video that I thought the fan film was good. I thought it was better than Teen Titans Go, but it was not better than the original Teen Titans that came out in the early 2000s. And in the video, I said, please post a comment if you guys would like to see me do a rant video on Teen Titans Go, because I have done another rant on my YouTube channel about 4 years ago, which is a long time ago now. That was back in 2021. Yeah, 2021. I made a rant video on Caillou, which is probably a lot of people like that video, and I really liked the video too because I was really passionate on it. Like, it's a passionate video because I generally hate Caillou. I hate what Caillou stands for, and just like Caillou, I hate Teen Titans Go too, and I hate what they stand for. Now, I'm not going to say that Caillou is better than Teen Titans Go or Teen Titans Go is better than Caillou. They're both bad shows. I would not recommend either show to anybody. But yes, I'm doing a rant video on Teen Titans Go. So this video was actually suggested to me by Daniel Brown 503. Thank you so much for commenting on my fan film review of Teen Titans fan film. Thank you so much, because in that video I said if you guys wanted to see me do a rant video on Teen Titans Go, I would do it, and he suggested it, and now I'm doing it. So why do I hate Teen Titans Go? Well, one of the main reasons, and one of the things that a lot of people hate Teen Titans Go for, is it basically came out around the time of the downfall of Cartoon Network. So a lot of shows, a lot of good shows specifically, were ending. So I remember the original show of Adventure Time was ending. Regular show was ending. The only other show that was out by this point was Amazing World of Gumball, and it hadn't ended yet. And then there was a bunch of new shows that people just didn't really care about. So basically what happened is, because nobody cared about these other shows, and Teen Titans Go was actually still running at the time, and still is, basically they controlled Cartoon Network, because they would do these 24-hour marathons of Teen Titans Go on Cartoon Network. I'm like, who the fuck is gonna watch Teen Titans Go all fucking day? Like, they need to have some other fucking cartoons, bro. Like, why is it Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go? It was just Teen Titans Go. I'm like, no one's gonna fucking watch this shit. Somebody's either gonna go to fucking Nickelodeon or Disney, or just not fucking watch any cartoon channels. They might go to some fucking streaming service to watch the show they wanted to watch, like Regular Show, Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, and all the classics that have came out on Cartoon Network. So that's why I hated Teen Titans Go, is because of this fucking marathon they would do. They would do multiple days of just airing Teen Titans Go. No other Cartoon Network shows were on. No reruns for Regular Show. No reruns for Adventure Time. No reruns for Amazing World of Gumball. No reruns of classic Cartoon Network shows. No reruns of the new shows that were out at the time. It was just all Teen Titans Go. And I'm like, this is fucking terrible. This right here is gonna be the downfall of Cartoon Network. And it kind of was, because now Adult Swim actually has extra hours because of Cartoon Network. So originally, Adult Swim first started. When it first started out, I believe it didn't it didn't start until like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. at night, and went on until like 6 in the morning. And then it dropped. Then it went to 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then it went to 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And now it's at the current time slot where it's like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So it's probably because of Teen Titans Go and just the state of Cartoon Network in general. But there's also a lot of other things to hate Teen Titans Go. And this can really go for modern shows now. Basically, they dumb these shows down for kids. These big companies, they dumb shows down for kids. Now, I'm going to say something really important here. I'm going to say something about children. Not anything weird, but what I want to say is children are actually smarter than you think. Like, they can get sensitive topics. Like, you don't need to make it too dark, but you can make it sensitive. They will understand. That's why I love the show Thomas and Friends, because they can have dark and sensitive topics and still make it entertaining for children, and they understand. They understand the point. They understand the moral. But shows like Teen Titans Go, Caillou, the new reboot of Thomas and Friends, All Engines Go, which that's been out for a couple of years now, and I absolutely hate it. But they just dumb down these shows for kids. These big companies just don't think that kids don't understand like sensitive topics, dark topics. They're doing it for money. They think kids are dumb and stupid, and that's why they created Teen Titans Go. Now, I have only seen Teen Titans Go like a couple times. I don't fucking care for the show. I've seen episodes by just like, I don't know, watching it. Like sometimes I would see it play on TV. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've seen it on when I used to go to school. It was on TVs in like the middle school cafeteria. I'm like, why the fuck is this on? And, you know, I've seen Teen Titans Go. It's not funny. The jokes they tell fall flat. They're not very good. They also got rid of one of the main characters from the original Teen Titans show from the early Teen Titans 2000s, Young Justice. They got rid of that character. The animation is not very good for the show either. It's very poor. Compared to the Teen Titans show that came out in the early 2000s, that had way better animation than Teen Titans Go. Just bad stories in general. Like I said, once again, they're basically dumb it down for children because they just don't think children can understand, like, sensitive or dark topics. But yeah, the stories are just bad. It makes the plots bad for the stories, and I've just never really been interested in Teen Titans Go. And that's why I've always hated the fact that Cartoon Network would do those like 24-hour marathons of Teen Titans Go. I'm like, whose child is watching it? Definitely not me. I'd rather watch regular show, Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, any fucking classic Cartoon Network show over Teen Titans Go. Hell, I would even watch Teen Titans over Teen Titans Go. So it's like, who cares? They also ignore, criticism and feedback from people. And I definitely know the people who make Teen Titans Go are definitely not going to like this video. They're definitely not going to watch this video. But it's the fucking truth. Nobody fucking gives a shit about Teen Titans Go. Like, I don't give a fuck about Teen Titans Go. It's your opinion. You can like Teen Titans Go if you want. If you like Teen Titans Go, good for you. I'm happy you like that show. But I'm going to be honest with people here. Here's my opinion. I don't care for Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is not a very good show. It's not funny. The stories are not good. The animation is bad. It's not better than the original Teen Titans from the early 2000s. Actually, a lot of fans from that era of Teen Titans actually hate Teen Titans Go, and I agree with them because Teen Titans Go is just a bunch of wasted time. They think kids are stupid. They think kids don't understand what a good story is. That's why I say I like kids to watch Thomas and Friends, because Thomas and Friends actually teaches kids morals. They actually have good stories. They actually have good models and stuff. And, that's why I like Thomas and Friends so much. But, like I said, Teen Titans Go and these people who made it and the big companies who made it, they just don't care. They don't understand. They don't understand that kids are actually way smarter than they think they are, because kids understand sensitive things. They're not fucking stupid. Like, not as stupid as people think they are. I can actually make a statement here and say that sometimes kids are actually smarter than adults. They might know something that an adult might not, and it really baffles me why these big companies and these people who make these shows make it dumb for kids. It's just stupid. Like, it's really fucking dumb. I don't understand. I know they're doing it for money, but how do you think how do you think generations of kids are gonna move forward if you are doing this crap? That's why I hate Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is a bad show. I don't know if it's as bad as Caillou. I absolutely hate Caillou. I can't say that I hate Teen Titans Go as much as Caillou, but Teen Titans Go is a really bad show. I think people should avoid it. I think people shouldn't watch it. There's a bunch of other Cartoon Network shows you can watch that are actually good, that have good stories, and that have good morals, and that kids can actually watch. And, there's other shows out there like Thomas and Friends, Arthur, SpongeBob. So this is pretty much my rant video on Caillou. It's definitely more calmer than the Caillou rant video. And that's because, I do hate Teen Titans Go. I do think it's a really bad show. But this video is way calmer than the Caillou video, because I don't hate Teen Titans Go as much as Caillou, because I absolutely hate Caillou, but Teen Titans Go is still a bad show. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I hope people don't watch it, but people do. Everybody has their own opinion. If you like Teen Titans Go, you might not like this video. A lot of people might not like this video because I'm ranting about Teen Titans Go, but it's the truth. Teen Titans Go is not a very good show, and I just generally wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I think this video is kind of long now. This video is almost 15 minutes, so that's pretty much my rant video on Teen Titans Go. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I don't know if there will ever be any rants on shows again. Like I said, I did that rant on Caillou because I absolutely hate Caillou. I made this rant video because Teen Titans Go is just simply a bad show, and Cartoon Network just, I don't know, they overhyped it they did 24-hour marathons back to back for days of the show. And I just don't understand why. That's a terrible business model and a terrible business decision, and it has affected Cartoon Network today because of it. So I don't really understand that, but that's Rant video on Teen Titans Go. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.